Welcome back. Today's movie is Gemini Man, starring Mary Elizabeth Winstead, obviously Will Smith, Clive Owen, and Benedict Wong. Now, this movie, it's basically two main characters with a whole huge supporting cast. Like, it's based off of like master assassin trying to retire and is confronted with his biological clone of his younger self, right? So the younger self is faster, better looking, whatever, less morals, what I'm saying, hasn't killed so many people, so doesn't have any like moral baggage carrying with him, so he's faster to pull the trigger. He's stronger. He has more endurance. Just basically imagine if you're past 40, or I'm 36, so I'm starting to feel old now. So if you're past 35, imagine yourself in 20, 18, and how much more energy you had, and how at that point in time you were more or less fearless. You had no idea of what the world really was, so there you had nothing to fear, right? So that's kind of the basis of the story. The conflict is basically the mastermind tries to create the perfect soldier, right? So Clive Owen is the mastermind, and Will Smith was the perfect soldier, but he was aging. The perfect soldier assassin, interchangeable here. Is more the assassin part that he wanted. So Clive Owen, stole his DNA, whatever, to create the perfect soldier, and with the end result, trying to create the actual perfect soldier, of a soldier that doesn't feel, basically doesn't hurt, doesn't feel pain, doesn't get tired, has no emotion, basically a machine, right? But he wanted to be a person. I don't know why he just didn't create a machine, but obviously it's called Gemini Man, not Gemini Machine. So the resolution. Oh, the other one is the other kind of like conflict of the movie is the aging assassin, perfect soldier, starts to have glimpses and can't even look at himself in the mirror after years upon years of just basically murdering people, and then realizing that he's been bought and sold a few times. So he was told one thing, and so he killed people, and then finds out that he just killed innocent people for other reasons than what he believed in. So with all that baggage kind of forming in him, he's ready to retire and just throw it all away. So the resolution is the mastermind. He achieves his perfect. He achieves it, but in the end, it backfires in his face. Kind of in a, can't say predictable way, because it's predictable, right? It's Hollywood, but it was in a uniquely predictable way, right? The way that they did it was kind of unique, so it was like of its own master. So it was entertaining. You didn't really see it. You kind of seen it coming, but you didn't really see it coming, right? With the assassin, the resolution with that is he's given a new life through his younger clone, right? So here's a guy, aging, had no real life besides just killing people, and now he gets to relive his life through his younger self. So it's rejuvenating, and he gets this bit. I don't if you get the point. It's nice. It's good. The structure, it was easy to follow, right? So it was from start to end. There was no wait, what? Nah, it was pretty much clear cut, clear and dry. Everything made perfect sense. It was, on that sense, it was a little bit more predictable than maybe they wanted. But again, it's Hollywood. The scenes, it was entertaining. You got to see more than one different place. They had beautiful scenes of different cities. They went to Cartagena. I used to live in Cartagena. I love Cartagena, Colombia. So that was nice just seeing there. And I was actually there in Cartagena when they were filming that part of the movie. So, I get to, be like, yeah, I was there. I was part of the movie. But, I was just in the city. Had nothing to do with the movie. So don't look for me in the movie. I was not there. It would have been nice, like, cause he go meets his, like the supporting cast. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of supporting cast. It would have been nice because basically the whole movie is also like one big happy reunion between a Marine unit. I think it was the Marines. So it would have been nice, like a few backstories, right? So it could kind of just bring the whole story together, right? Since they all know each other, they all be like, "Oh, it's you," blah blah blah, and kind of like the younger assassin guy was like, "Oh, you guys all know each other." It's like, yeah, we all know each other. Well, that would have been nice if like you would have been able to show them as a younger unit working together under the mastermind, right? So then it would have just like put the story together, and I think just packaged it a little bit better. But whatever. The dialogue was good. It's easy. The only problem like with the scenes, like the visual, is sometimes they were in a dark cave and it was just difficult to see. But other than that, it was a very entertaining movie. Uh, don't really need to think too much during it. Just kind of kick back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy. All right. Until next time. Thanks.